Hello and welcome to the 2015 Made in Sheffield Awards. I'm in the heart of the city, surrounded by fountains, and the reason I'm here is I'm just a short distance away from the building where our judges are considering the final shortlist. You'll be finding out about those winners very soon. But for me personally, this year's awards are extremely interesting, and this is why. It's because this year's awards theme is Sheffield City Region International Trade and Export Success. So with a little help from a very cool selfie stick, let me introduce you to some of the judging panel. And let's hear from one of those judges who knows all about the positive impact of doing business abroad.
It's very relevant and it's very important. Made in Sheffield is an international brand. As Made in Sheffield goes back 500 years, and the kind of things that were important then, quality, workmanship, competitive pricing is as relevant today as it was then.
For over 100 years, Chesterfield Special Cylinders has set the benchmark for safety critical gas containment systems. It supplies products to the largest oil and gas, defence, aerospace, storage and transport companies across the globe. Made in Sheffield, the home of steel.
One of the real advantages of making this video is you get to go to some of our magnificent manufacturing companies. This is Chesterfield Special Cylinders. They won the big one last year. They celebrate it with the plaque or the banner above me. I'm joined by Martin and Gary because a really nice touch. The management here chose to send the workers who do the real work up on the stage to receive the award. Gary, first of all, what did it feel like when you actually went up on that stage?
It actually meant to us recognise all our hard work, and for us on the shop floor to actually receive the award was amazing. Made in Sheffield is a brand of origin and quality, and we base our company on our quality and our service and our heritage worldwide.
People are very proud to work in this industry because all around the world big companies are closing down because of the economic downturn. And we seem to have thrived all the way through it, so it's a big thing to win the award.
We have a strategy to develop ourselves from being just manufacturers to engineers who make cylinders. We make no apology for the fact that we're the best in the world at what we do. So we're promoting our engineering expertise. We've built up a team which is deploying all over the world selling this service. It's raising our profile. It's putting the Made in Sheffield brand in front of a global audience. We literally are the best in what we do.
If you're talking about exports from the Sheffield City region, you really need to be aware of this name, McAloy, here in Dinnington. And whilst I'm talking to you about their amazing worldwide business, I'm going to show you some examples of the projects that they and their products have been involved with, because McAloy won last year's Exporter of the Year award. And I'm going inside this plant now to talk to their managing director about the importance of that export market, where it'll go in the future, and also about Made in Sheffield.
It's very important for us. We've exported since the 1960s. The business has been established since about 1948. And export is something that we've always done. Now we export to over 50 countries worldwide through about 30 distributors and agents, which we built up over that period of time. British manufacturing is important. They like the honesty and the integrity of British manufacturers. It's a product that they can actually trust and that they can rely on. And I think with the Sheffield name as well, it does stand for something. People know that Sheffield is a steel city, and as a steel city, a steel product is something which is related to that. So again, it's an extra credibility.
But exporting abroad helps create jobs back at home. And when that's for young apprentices like Melissa Holmes, who scooped the Apprentice of the Year award for her work with Tata Steel last year, I think you'll agree that's well worth celebrating.
I was proud of myself for achieving the award, and it made me feel that all the effort I'd put in and what I'd done throughout my apprenticeship, and it had been recognised, that what I was doing for the company had been recognised.
Skills all across the board, but especially the advanced manufacturing skills is absolutely crucial. We need to get the message out to our young people that manufacturing is alive and well.
So that's it from this brief video introduction. I hope you have a fantastic evening tonight, and shortly you'll be finding out who from those shortlists has been successful. They'll be coming up onto the stage and receiving their gongs. And a final thought from me as I sign off: it's very clear, both to me and to those judges and our other commentators, that the Made in Sheffield name is extremely relevant, both now in 2015 and looking to the future. Bye for now.
I felt very proud and privileged to actually be picking up the award in front of all those people. For a guy off the shop floor to pick up the award was absolutely amazing, and I will never forget it for the rest of my working career.